Hi, I'm TamiLee Webb. Welcome to Stretching for Flexibility and Relaxation. Flexibility is important to our body. It helps us prevent muscle injuries, improves our posture, and allows us the freedom of movement. Relaxation is the key to a stress-free life. Wouldn't it be nice to unwind after a stressful day? Well, now you can. With these easy-to-follow stretches and my relaxation at the end, you'll be able to increase your circulation, become more limber, and relax your body and mind. Before we begin, there are a few stretching techniques I'd like to go over. Breathing allows our body to relax and release tension. I would like you to inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Our pelvis, or our hip, is a center point to our lower body. By tilting it to the side or forward or tilting back will increase the flexibility of the stretches for your lower body. Knowing how far to stretch is important. Rule of thumb, always stretch to the point of tightness, never to the point of pain. Now, if you have on comfortable clothing and are barefoot, you're ready to begin. Place your feet shoulder width apart. We're going to take a deep breath overhead. Exhale, bend your knees as you come down halfway, extend your right leg back and extend your arms forward. Now press through that heel and reach with your arms. Bring your feet together. Try that on the other side. Press through that heel, reach with your arms, pull your abdominals in. Bring your feet together, hands on your thighs, round your back and roll up. Bring the shoulders up and back. Excellent. Let's do that 3 more times. Inhale up. Exhale, bend your knees. Extend your right leg back. Press through that heel. Reach with those arms. Make sure that front knee is not beyond your toe. Bring your feet together. Take it to the left side. Press back through that heel. Bring your feet together, hands on your thighs. Round that back and roll it up. Bring the shoulders up and back. Excellent. Deep breath up. Exhale, bend halfway down, place that right leg back, press through the heels, reach with the arms, bring your feet in, press with the left heel, feet together, hands on your thighs, support the torso and roll it up, shoulders back, and 1 more time. Inhale up, exhale, bend your knees halfway down and extend that right leg back, press through the heel. Come on, reach with the arms, breathe with me. Feet together, left side. Feet together, hands on your thighs. Round the back, roll it up, and bring your shoulders up. Excellent. Bring your arms back over your head, cross the arms on top, and lengthen your arms as tall as they can go over your head. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Now, as you exhale, lean over to the right side. And you're going to feel a stretch all the way down from your arms into your back, which we call the lats, into the side muscles and the obliques, right down to the hips. Feel the stretch. Bring it back up. Bend your arms down. Take another deep breath in. Exhale, lengthen that body. Come on, stretch up to the sky. And now lean it over to the left side. Make sure you're leaning all to the side. Do not rotate your shoulders forward, but keep it open. Once again, feeling the stretch all along the side, all the way down. And bring it back up, release those arms, and roll your shoulders back. Excellent. Take your right arm up over your head, place it between your shoulder blades. With the other arm, place it on the elbow. Now, gently press the elbow down and try and lift your head up. You're going to feel a stretch right along the back side, right in here. This is what we call the tricep. Its opposing muscle group is the bicep, the front of the arm. Deep breath in and exhale. Push it down a little bit further and release it, open it. Excellent. Take the other arm up behind you, between the scapulas. Place the hand on the elbows. Gently press it down, and as you lift your head up, you're going to feel the stretch. Deep breath in and let it go. Excellent. Bring it down and release. Roll those shoulders up and back. We're going to move down the body now. Place your feet shoulder width apart. You're going to take your hands, place them back behind you so that you can keep your torso in an up position. Now, slowly lower your torso forward, just about right there. Now shift your weight back into your heels. Tilt that pelvis back, and you're going to feel the stretch go up the back of the upper thighs, which we call the hamstring. Lengthen your torso or your spine. Deep breath in. And exhale, lower the torso a little bit further. Feel the stretch move up into the gluteus, that would be your buttocks muscles, and down a little bit further, keeping all the weight back into the heels. Pull your abdominals in. Excellent. Now bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs, and roll up. Very good. Now bring your feet together. Place your hands back. Keep your torso up. Take a deep breath in. And leaning forward to about right here. Shift your weight back into your heels. Tilt the pelvis back. Pull your abdominals in. And if you can, lower your torso down a little bit further. Remember, always stretching to the point of tightness and not pain. Listen to your body, feel the stretch. Come all the way up the back of your thighs and into your gluteus. Breathe through it. Bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs, and roll it up. That should feel really good. Now, cross one leg over. Same thing, hands back behind. Lift nice and tall, and lean it forward. Stopping about right here. Shift the weight back into the foot that's further back. And with a deep breath in, and exhaling through the mouth, you're going to lower the torso down a little bit further. You should be able to feel a little bit more of a stretch in the back of the upper thigh. This will get easier each time you do the video. Now bend the knees, hands on your thighs, and roll it up. Excellent. Let's take it to the other side. Cross the leg. Lift nice and tall in your body. Deep breath in. Exhale, come forward. About right there. Shift the hips back into your heel. Tilt the pelvis back. And with a deep breath in through the nose, exhale through the mouth, you're going to lower that torso just to the point of tightness. And take a note of where you are right now, because if you've done this video a few times, you should have been able to go a little bit further each time. Excellent. Now bend your knees, place your hands on your thighs, and roll it up. And uncross. Okay, now let's move to a stretch for our outer thigh. Cross the leg over. You're going to bend the back knee and tuck it into the back of the front knee. Remember we talked about the pelvis tilting? Now's the time to do that. Tilt the pelvis to the side as you lower your body down. And as you come down, you're going to feel that stretch come up right in here, right into your hip. So let's take a deep breath in and exhale. Excellent. Come on up. Let's do the same side again. Position, ready. Inhale first and go into the stretch. Good. Tilt that pelvis out to the side. You can place your hand over here. Feel the stretch in that hip. Deep breath in again. And exhale. Good. Come on up. And let's take it to the other side. Cross the leg. Bend the back knee. Tuck it into the front of the back knee. Tilt that pelvis up and lower your body down. If you're finding that you're having trouble maybe with balance, you can help yourself by placing yourself next to a chair. But if you've got this just right, you should be able to feel this and be able to balance, okay? Hand on your hip, deep breath in, let it out. Sit down in it a little bit deeper and you'll feel the stretch. Excellent. Let's bring that up. Let's do it one more time on this side. Deep breath in. And exhale. Move through the stretch. Tilt that hip out. This is a really good stretch if you play a lot of lateral moves such as tennis or basketball. You get tight back here. And release it. Bring it in. And uncross. Good. Let's move to the inside of our thighs now, which we call the adductor muscles. You're going to rotate your feet outward, a nice wide stance. This is what we call a plie. We're going to lower our body down into a squat position. Hands on your thighs, deep breath in. Exhale, and now bend your knees. Keep your torso upright. Now stop when you start feeling it right in your inner thighs. For some of you, you might feel it here. For others, you might have to come down a little bit further. Like myself, I place my hands on the inside of my thighs or knees and I press them away. I drop the pelvis under and I feel an active stretch all along here. Breathe through the stretch. And place your hands on your thighs and lift it back up and release. Let's do that one again. Make sure that your knees don't go past your toes when you come down. Ready? Deep breath in. And lower your body down, going through the stretch. Find your range of motion. Is it here? Is it down a little bit further? Press away. Yes, the quads are firing a little bit. It's an active stretch. Feel it all through the inner thighs, out to the knee. Deep breath in. And release it. Tuck that hip under. Place your hands on your thighs and bring it back up. Good. Bring your feet together. We're going to lower ourselves down to the ground now. Best way to do that is to split the legs. Bend both knees. Come on down. Tuck this other leg back. I'd like you to have your knees about shoulder width apart. Your body is long and lean. And we're going to stretch our front of our quads or thighs into our hip flexors. So all you're going to do is lean your body back as you raise your arms. Ready? Inhale through the nose. And exhale, lean back. Just about there, not very far. Now tuck that pelvis under and feel the stretch come up through your thighs into your hip flexor. Tighten those abdominals and breathe. And release. Excellent. We're going to come on down to our hands and knees now. Some of you are very aware of this next stretch. It's called the cat stretch. You're going to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you want to round the low back, drop your head down, relax your shoulders, and exhale. Okay? Let's give it a try. Deep breath in, and exhale, round the back, drop the chin down, relax your shoulders, pulling your abdominals in. Feel a nice stretch all along here in the low back. Release that into its natural position, which means that the pelvis tilts up. And one more time. Inhale. And round and exhale. Relax those shoulders. If you're pulling them up towards your ears, you're too tense. Relax them down. And release. Good. Let's just lean back. Set your hips back on your thighs and reach out with your arms. I call this the Buddha stretch. And if you lower your head down, you're going to feel the stretch come all the way up the arms and into the lats. That's the side muscles on your back. Deep breath in and exhaling. Now let's just walk our arms over to one side. Reach over as far as you can. Once again, you're going to feel that stretch all the way down the arms, into the lats, and the side of your torso. And walk it back to the middle, and to the other side. Reach over as far as you can go. If you find that you're real tight and your shoulder's up, just try and work on getting that shoulder down parallel to the floor. Deep breath in, and exhaling. And releasing back to the center, and come on up. Excellent. We're going to come down and lie on the floor now, and your arms are going to be out in front. This is a stretch for our abdominals and our low back. We're in a prone position. Head is in line with the spine. You take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you want to lift slightly up your torso. Now, some of you can only go this far, and some of you might be able to extend yourself all the way up. Find your range of motion. There should be no discomfort in your low back. And if you can only get to here, that's perfectly fine. Lengthen that spine and release it. Come back down, take another deep breath in. And exhale, coming up, feel the stretch. Remember to stretch to your point of tightness and release it down. Good, now let's roll over to the side. Bring your knees in and sit where it's comfortable for you. Both knees are bent. You're going to extend your arm out to the side. We're going to lift our body off of the floor as we raise our arm up over our head. Ready? Deep breath in. Exhale and lift up. Reach. Look at your hand. Stretch all the way through your side, your lats, your hip. And bring it down. And now just take that hand and place it behind you. And you're just going to lean back and you're going to find a spot that is best for you to feel a stretch all along the front of the thigh and up into the hip flexors. Okay? Deep breath. And exhale. Again, come on up. Make sure that this knee stays down on the floor. And exhale, come back. Excellent. Come on up. Now take this back leg, bring it around in front, place the foot as close as you can on front of this thigh, okay? And if this is a little tough for you, don't worry, it'll get a little easier each time. Sitting up nice and tall, placing your hands on the thigh and bringing it in close to your body. With a deep breath in, exhale, and now turn around and see if you can look behind your body. Feeling a stretch right in here with our hip and our low back. Sitting up nice and tall. And release it, come back around. Let's try that one more time. Deep breath. Exhale, take a look behind. Feel the stretch in the hip, the gluteus, and the low back. And release. Good, now take this leg and lay it down in front, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to stretch back once again into those hips. Now for some of you, sitting in this position and pressing the knees down, you're going to feel the stretch. For others, you're going to reach out over your legs. Deep breath in, exhale, and now reach your arms out over your legs as if you're crawling forward. Keep your hips on the floor, lower your chest down. Feel the stretch. You should feel it all back in here. Deep breath in, exhale, and reach out a little bit further. And roll it up. Oh, that feels so good. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, exhale, and reach out in front of you. And roll it back up. Okay, the leg that's in the front, extend it out to the side. Flex your foot, sit up nice and tall in your torso. Deep breath in, and as you exhale, reach out and try and touch your foot. Now, if you can't quite get there, not to worry. If you're right here, this is perfectly fine. Remember, stretching to your point of tightness, not pain. And by doing this every day, pretty soon you're going to be able to reach way past your toes. And breathe through the stretch. And release it. Feeling that stretch come all the way back up through the back of the thigh. Okay, let's take the legs, bend them again, turn to the other side, and we'll do the same stretches on this side. With your arm extended, you're going to raise your hips up. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Watch your hand. Lift up, up. Push your hips forward. Feel the stretch come all the way down the sides into your hip and release it down. And place that arm back. Lean the torso back. We're going to stretch the quadricep. Remember, some of you can come back a little bit further if you have a great range of flexibility. For others, you're going to feel it right here, and that's fine. Keep the knee down. Deep breath in. And exhale. Feel that stretch move all the way up into the hip flexor. And release. Excellent. Take that back leg, bring it around in front, set it in front of that thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Wrap your arms around that bent leg. Deep breath in. This is where we take a look behind us. Exhale. Feel the stretch come along in the hip, the gluteus area, and the low back. We call this a torso twist. Release it. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale and turn. Make sure you're lifting in the torso, thinking tall, lengthen the body. and release. Good. Let this leg come around in front again. We're going to go back to those outer hip and thighs. Deep breath in. Exhale, reach out over your legs. Crawl out in front of you. Keep your hips connected to the floor and roll it up. Let's do that again. Deep breath in. Exhale and release. Keep your hips down. Feel that stretch. Exhale. And bring it in. And extend this leg out with the leg nice and straight. Lift up tall in your torso. The foot is flexed. Deep breath in through the nose. Exhale, reach out toward that extended leg. If you can touch the foot, that's where I want you to try and go. If you can go past it, that's even better. You have a greater range of flexibility. And release, and come up. Good. Just sit where it's comfortable. If that's with your legs crossed, then do so. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to go in and stretch our neck and our shoulders. You're going to tilt your head over to the right side, and as you do so, take the opposite arm and press it down to the floor. With this hand, gently place it on the side of your head and tilt the head so that you're trying to separate from your neck into your trapezius and shoulders. Deep breath in. And exhale, stretch, and release. Good, let's try it to the other side. Tilt your head over, relax those shoulders. Press this arm down, place this one on the side of your head. Deep breath in. Exhale, gently tilt. And release it. Good. Now for the back of the neck. Just gently tilt your chin down toward your chest. Take your hands back, place them on the back of your head, and easy tilt those elbows forward, getting a nice stretch in the back of the neck. And release. The remainder of the stretches are done lying flat on the floor, and the best way to view that is turning your body to the side. With your feet flat on the floor, your knees bent, place your hands underneath your thighs. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, round your back, lower your body down, and feel the stretch from your low back to your upper and into your shoulders and neck. Come back up, deep breath in, and release. Exhale, stretch through the back. From this position, we'll lower ourselves all the way down to the floor. Bring your knees in, wrap your arms around your knees, give them a big hug, pull them close to your body, and stretch that low back. And release. Keeping your feet off the floor, place your hands out to the side. You're going to lower your knees toward me as you look the opposite direction. Ready? Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees and look to the opposite direction, feeling a nice stretch in the torso. Try and keep your shoulders pressed against the mat or the floor. And bring it back up. Let's try that on the other side. Deep breath in. Exhale and lower your knees down and look in the opposite direction. Remember, with each time you do this workout, it'll get easier and easier. Bring it back up. And let's stretch that low back one more time. Wrap your arms around your knees. Pull them close to your body. Exhale. And release. Now extend your legs all the way out onto the floor and bring your arms up over your head. And I want you to stretch your body as if you're trying to grow an inch. Someone's pulling on your legs and your arms, and you're inching yourself in both directions. Deep breath in, and exhale. And now bring your arms down by your side. With your palms up, relax your body. Let your legs slightly roll out. This is where we go into the relaxation, so it's best to close your eyes and just listen and visualize. If you need a little support in your low back, you can place a pillow underneath your knees and close your eyes. And with each deep breath, I want you to imagine pulling in colors of the sunset. Deep orange, red, and yellow. Deep breath in and exhale. Again, deep breath. This time I want you to fill up every part of your body with this color. Into your arms, your chest, your stomach, your legs, your feet. And as you exhale, let any stress release from your body through your toes and your fingertips. Now continue to breathe deeply, and I'm going to mention a part of your body, and each time I do, you're going to focus on that part of your body and totally relax it. We'll start from the top of your head, relaxing your brain, into your eyes, your eyelids, and your eyelashes. The color moves down into your nose and your cheeks, your lips, your tongue, your jaws relax. You're taking in a deep breath and relaxing in your throat, your tongue, your jaws relaxed. Continue breathing, moving down to the back of your throat, into your chest and your shoulders, down into your arms, into your hands. Your fingertips are relaxed. Moving down into your torso and the stomach and into your pelvis. Everything from your pelvis area on up is totally relaxed. Moving down into your thighs, down into the lower part of your legs and your calf muscles, and now into your feet and each of your toes. Your body is totally relaxed, and you feel completely relaxed and stress-free. Now you can continue to relax here, or you can roll yourself over to your side and peel yourself off of the floor. That completes stretching for flexibility and relaxation. Remember, you can do this video every day to increase your range of flexibility and relax your body and your mind.